Hi, I'm EyeOnAiman, and welcome back to another video in my Pokemon Go series. In this video, we'll be showing you more of the beginning and what to do. Okay, so let's begin. Uh, a continuation from the last part. You are supposed to call yourself a name, so I'll just call myself, Dummy Potato. I want to see if that's available. If it's not available, it's going to say it's not available. And then you have to choose a different one. So I'll just do... The best way to do it is like one for like random numbers, because just know that means it's gonna be available because no one else is gonna get that selection of numbers. So I'll do 101 maybe. And it's available. So he says what a cool nickname it is. He always says that, so I'm not sure if you believe that. And he explains what Pokestops are. You find Pokestops, they're spread out around the country or globe. And then when you click them, you swipe them around to unlock items. And then he just sets you off on your journey. And you're supposed to walk to catch Pokemon, but it's kind of nighttime, so in order to speed up the process, I'm gonna do something I shouldn't do, and I'm gonna use something called incense, which attracts Pokemon to your location for 30 minutes. So you click on incense to get it working, and basically it will attract Pokemon nearby. And once you see right here, normally your phone vibrates when a Pokemon's nearby, but for some reason it didn't. But anyway, this is a Pidgey. So click on that Pokemon. And then do the same process I told you in the last one. You tap on the Pokeball, you hold it, then you swipe it and drag. Oh, what? I guess I was closer than I anticipated. It's trial and error. So small swipe maybe. Then it is captured. Good job. Good job, me. As explained before, it's registered to the Pokédex, and you get candy and Stardust. But while we're waiting for the next Pokemon to come around, let's go to the items and see what they do. So the Pokeball is what you use to catch Pokemon. I explain what they do. Incense, it lures Pokemon to your location. If you're living in somewhere that doesn't have much Pokemon, then you should use this, because I'm pretty sure there's like a guaranteed way to get Pokemon. I think they come every 6 minutes when you have this on. You have a camera. When you encounter Pokemon, you can take a picture of it. If it's like really rare, you probably want to do that. An egg incubator, which I'll explain about later. The nearby list is a list of Pokemon that are nearby. Like, for say, this is a seal, but it's only its silhouette, because you haven't registered it in your Pokédex, so it only shows the shadow. But once you register them in your Pokédex, they'll be able to appear as colored. Also, when you click on a Pokemon, then a circle goes around it, and it's gonna be basically like the most important one to be looking around for. I think it's probably here, because that's the grass that appears, and the grass signals that there's a Pokemon lurking at that location. That location is pretty common for Pokemon around my area. Anyway, Pokemon screen. You have the Pokemon that you have currently. I have a Pidgey and a Bulbasaur. And eggs, which I'll explain in another video. Now let's go to a shop. the shop, you basically buy stuff. It's called microtransactions, and I guess not really microtransactions, because microtransactions are things that you buy from real life to get into game. The only microtransactions you'll find in Pokemon Go, though, are to get Pokecoins. And Pokecoins are sort of the currency that are used to buy all the things in the shop. Pokeballs, incense, lucky eggs. Lucky eggs double your XP for 30 minutes. And lure modules, you put them at Pokestops to attract Pokemon, just like the incense, but except for the Pokestop. Then the egg incubator, which I told you that I would explain later. The bag upgrade, which I can't remember what it does. And the Pokemon storage upgrade, which is pretty self-explanatory. Expands your storage. To get Pokecoins, you can either buy them, but you can also, once you get strong enough and have strong enough Pokemon, you can conquer gyms and get Pokecoins from a reward here. You need to assign a Pokemon to a gym to be eligible for a defender bonus. Let's see if Pokemon has popped up. No. But anyway, I'll explain more about gyms and leveling system in another part. Oh, and finally the Pokédex. One more minute. Okay. In the menu you can see tips. So this is gonna do a short going through it. Pokestop. It's a real world location where you can find Pokeballs and other items. It will change its shape when you walk close enough, so tap it to interact with it. Spin the photo disc, which you basically swipe, and that's gym. Teams battle for control of these real world locations. There are 3 teams in Pokemon, but I'll explain that right after this. Assign one of your Pokemon to an open gym to claim it for your team. Strengthen a friendly gym by assigning one of your Pokemon to help defend it. Train the Pokemon at a friendly gym to increase the gym's prestige and level. Challenge a rival gym to lower its prestige and level. During battle, swipe left or right to dodge incoming attacks. Ooh, the iPad just vibrated. That means that there's a new Pokemon. This is a Rattata. Click on it to encounter it. And now you can use the camera. And I guess this isn't a scenario where you would usually use it, but you know. And then you save it. So I'm not gonna allow it to save that photo. You can also run away, which is a useful feature if you want to not get this Pokemon. Then you do the same process as before. You try to catch the Pokemon. It's caught. And you get an XP bonus for throwing the Pokeball correctly, but I'll explain that later. It's registered to Pokédex. Got candy. And now you'll see that, I leveled up, but, and I gained Pokeballs. And that's what I call the bonus for leveling up. But anyway, you can see, as of now, the Rattatas have appeared colored instead of shadowed like these have appeared. Oh yeah. So, on the bottom left is your profile, which you can view. I'm currently level 2. You can look at your XP. There's your start date. Mine's on July 26th. There's also the teams. There are 3 teams. There's Team Mystic, which represents Wisdom and the Pokemon Articuno. There's Team Valor, which represents courage and power, which is represented by the legendary bird Moltres. There's also Team Instinct, which represents instinct, and is kind of the derpy of the bunch because I guess it's less popular, but it's represented by legendary bird Moltres, which is the bird of lightning. But anyway, down here are badges, which are like jogger means that you've ran 10 kilometers. Kanto means that you caught 5 Pokemon, which are in the Kanto region. Collector, collect Pokemon. Scientist, I forgot what that does. Breeder, hatch eggs. Backpacker, I still don't remember that does. Bird keeper, catch 10 bird Pokemon. Also, there's the journal. The journal explains what happened recently. So it will show up that maybe you got so-and-so at a Pokestop, or you caught a Pokemon, as seen here. And I know this is a lot to take in, but trust me, this is nothing. What? Okay, it's got. Okay. So, here's an important lesson that you need to know when starting your Pokemon journey. When you start playing Pokemon, you get Pokeballs at the beginning. You get 50 of them. And this is really important to preserve your Pokeballs, because in the later levels, you're going to be using a lot of them. I noticed because I'm in a shortage of them. The only way to replace them are going to Pokestops or buying them from the Pokeshop, which can either use the Pokecoins or you can buy them in real life, which my dad did after he wasted my Pokeballs on a Zubat when coming home from school. Coming home from Boston. But anyway, the lesson is just conserve your Pokeballs. They're really important. So, I guess that's a wrap. I'm EyeOnAiman, and thanks for watching. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe, and look at other videos on EyeOnAiman. And stay tuned for more Pokemon Go videos. This is Trainer EyeOnAiman signing out. Peace.